Sacramento. Let's talk about those days where you just don't feel like yourself. Maybe your hair isn't cooperating, or you're just craving a change that feels bold and new. What if you had a secret weapon for instant confidence, a way to rediscover your confidence starting at the top? Our next guest is an entrepreneur who is revolutionizing the world of wigs, making it easier than ever for every woman to express her unique beauty and step into her power every single day. Chelsey Smith Crowns is redefining what beauty looks like every single day. And here to tell us more is Chelsey Smith, founder and CEO of Chelsey Smith Crowns. Chelsey, thanks for joining us today.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yes, happy to have you on. So Chelsey, first off, what was the personal spark for you that inspired you to start creating these beautiful crowns for people?
Well, I'm initially a hairstylist by trade, and I'm very Midwest, and I never want to tell anybody no.
Yeah.
So I wanted to create them their dream hair that they could just throw on and go and have beautiful hair in an instant.
Ooh, I love that. Okay, so what would you say is the biggest misconception about wigs today that you would love to clear up for anybody?
Ultimately, that you need a reason to wear a wig. I think we all can feel beautiful and confident, and I love how you said from the top where we start there, and having really beautiful hair really sets you up for a great day, and you don't have to have a reason to wear one.
I love that. And then, I mean, you brought in quite a few here for us, and I mean, could you show us the difference kind of in your designs that people can expect?
Yes, so I design my wigs from the inside out. I want them to be really comfortable, but ultimately throw on and go, and I'm going to take my hair off if that's okay with you.
Okay.
This is just how easy it is.
Okay.
So I just have my wig cap here.
Yeah.
My hair is braided. It is not a requirement to braid your hair, but I literally put this on.
Simple.
And I grab we call them hair crowns because they're an elevated accessory.
Yes, I love that.
And no, they do not fall off. I just put my forehead in, flip up, and suddenly we look put together.
I can't believe how quickly you did that. You're like, okay, let me show you how this really works. And I'm like so shocked that it's not glued on. It looks natural. This is a very natural process and very easy to put on.
Super, super simple. I've been upside down on roller coasters, never glued them down, and I was good to go.
I love that. Okay, and then walk us through, I mean, some of the different styles that people can expect when they're choosing a crown through you.
Ultimately, I want to make sure that you can scroll Pinterest and just say, I want that, I want that, I want that. I want them to be trendy. It's not like our grandma's wigs anymore. Everyone talks about their wiglets from their grandma. And I want to make sure that you can get all those cutting edge styles, but also an affordability factor, so you can have all the different hair colors and you never have to have that awkward like bang grow out stage, or maybe the orange hairs you're trying to go blonde. There's nothing they don't have any part of that.
Yes, and what would you say are the benefits of wearing wigs? Because a little bit before the show, we were talking about, hey, you get to change up your look and you're also not damaging your own hair.
My hair is the healthiest it's ever been. I'm actually saving myself from myself. And you know, my son this weekend, he's a preteen, and he's like, Mom, you'll never know what it's like to style your hair and not be happy with it. I'm like, actually, I know exactly how it is. I want it to be easy so you're not fighting in the morning, because I think it's one less thing to worry about, especially as a newscaster too. You guys have to be up so early, and if you can just throw your hair on, you are good to go.
And not have to worry about, okay, let me do this, this, and that. Okay, and then for our viewers who are ready to explore, they're watching this segment and they're like, okay, I want to try this out. What special offer do you have for them?
We want to save 15%, so you can use code YCL15. Also, I am live every other Tuesday, and we happen to be live tomorrow, October 28th. And so they can watch the wig show. These are ways that I show them on camera. I take my hair off, flip it on, flip it off, and we show a bunch of new styles, and then you can go shop these styles immediately following the show.
Chelsey, what's been the response when people get a wig from you?
It's immediate confidence. A lot of times people, I had this grandmother who didn't have any pictures with her grandchildren, and she was able to finally get a picture because she felt beautiful. So really having that confidence and feeling great, where, you know, hair is really, really deeply personal, and it really does set you up for a lot of success and happiness.
I love that you're boosting confidence day by day. Chelsey, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, I'm gonna let our viewers know where they can go for a little bit more information. Find your crown at chelseysmithcrowns.com and use the one-time code YCL15 for 15% off.